welcome to this edition of Cooking with Keri. Today we're going to make my favorite caramel popcorn recipe. It's quick and easy to do and it's a hit. We love to give this out to our friends and family just as a quick drop-by treat that we drop off on their doorstep. So this is how we make it. The first important ingredient is your popcorn, and we love to use our Whirly Pop. It's the best to me, beats air popper anytime, hands down. And so I'm gonna make up a quick batch, 1 pot full of popcorn, and then we'll get ready for the next stage. So put a little bit of coconut oil into it. I usually put in, let's see here. There we go. About 2 tablespoons of coconut oil goes in there. And then we're going to add the popcorn seeds. Okay, it's gonna take a while for this to get heated up, but I'll let you know. And there we have a bowl of popcorn. So this recipe is so easy. It only has 3 ingredients. So first thing is a 1/4 cup of margarine. I'm putting into a small saucepan on medium heat. So 1/4 cup of margarine. Then 1 cup of brown sugar. And last but not least is a 1/2 cup of Rogers golden corn syrup. Any golden corn syrup works great. No name works just as well. Right. And then we're just gonna mix this all together. So we are melting this all together at medium temperature. And we're going to bring it to a boil. So one of the important steps when making caramel popcorn is making sure there's no seeds in it. And that is done simply by going through and sifting your popcorn. So make sure your hands are clean, and then you're just going to shake those handfuls and put them in, trying to remove the seeds, because no one wants caramel popcorn with seeds in it. And one thing I did forget to tell you is when I put the ingredients in the popper, I did put a little bit of salt on it because it's going to make the popcorn taste that much better with a little bit of salt and then with the caramel popcorn on top of it. Okay. Now back to the caramel sauce. So we are getting it's melted here. And we're just waiting for it to come to a nice boil. There's little tiny bubbles that are starting to come. I want to get a little bit more boiling before we turn on the clock. And so what we're going to do, once we see just enough bubbles here, I'm going to turn on the timer in the microwave to 1 minute and let it boil. Pull the spoon out and let it boil for 1 minute straight. And then we'll be ready to put it on the popcorn. So I think we are just about ready. Let's give it a few seconds more as it builds up temperature here. Now, the great thing about this recipe is you don't need to have a thermometer. Most caramels need to have a thermometer, and you need to go at temperature. This one just says get it to a boil, let it boil for 1 minute, and then pour it on the popcorn. So there we go. Okay, we are looking great. So I'll set the timer for 1 minute and we will be back to pour it on the popcorn.